Marie Curie was an amazing scientist who changed the world. She was born on November 7, 1867 in Warsaw, Poland. Her real name was Maria Skłodowska, but she later changed it to Marie Curie when she moved to France. Marie loved to learn and study from a young age. She was very smart and worked hard to get an education, even when there were many challenges. In 1891, Marie moved to Paris to study at the Sorbonne University. At that time, it was rare for women to study science, but Marie did not let that stop her. She worked long hours and faced many difficulties. She lived in a small room and often had little money. But she was determined. She studied physics and mathematics, and soon her hard work paid off. Marie met a fellow scientist named Pierre Curie. They fell in love and got married in 1895. Together, they worked on important scientific research. They studied radioactivity, which is a property of some materials to give off energy in the form of radiation. Marie and Pierre Curie discovered two new elements, polonium and radium. This discovery was very important because it helped scientists understand radiation better. In 1903, Marie Curie and her husband Pierre won the Nobel Prize in Physics. This was a huge honor and made Marie the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. She and her husband shared this prize with another scientist named Henri Becquerel. Their work changed the way people thought about science and opened new doors for research. Sadly, Pierre Curie died in 1906. Marie was very sad, but she continued her work. She took over Pierre's job at the university. In 1911, she won another Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry. This made her the first person ever to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields. She was a true inspiration for many scientists, especially women. Marie Curie dedicated her life to science and helping others. During World War I, she used her knowledge to help soldiers. She created mobile X-ray units to find injuries in soldiers on the battlefield. This saved many lives and showed her commitment to using science for good. Marie Curie's work was not without risks. She often worked with dangerous materials without proper safety equipment. Sadly, many years of exposure to radiation made her very ill. She died on July 4, 1934, but her legacy lives on. Today, she is remembered as one of the greatest scientists in history. Marie Curie showed us that hard work, determination, and passion can help us overcome any obstacle. She broke barriers for women in science and inspired generations of scientists around the world. Her life reminds us that one person can make a big difference and that science can change the world for the better. We continue to celebrate her contributions and remember her as an icon of courage and discovery.